So a couple months ago, a buddy of mine started a YouTube channel and he created an Instagram page and he started dropping content. And his content and his niche isn't remotely anything that I'm interested in. Like it's a sports YouTube channel and a sports Instagram page, but it's widely entertaining and it's super funny. And it's not because he's my friend, but it's actually a cool take on sports. So as I was watching his content, I said, you know what? He needs some lighting. Instead of me like texting him or like giving him some critiques, I hate that. Not that I hate it, I just don't like when people who don't create critique you. Could be a good thing though. There are a lot of people who just consume content and never create, and they give amazing takes. Like my wife, she gives amazing advice about my content and how I can make it better, or just gives a little references like, hey, can you add that, or hey, can you take that part out? It's kind of cool. So without me like critiquing him at all or telling him what he could do better, I just went ahead and just gave him a light. So I met up with him and I said, hey, I'm gonna be at this area. Let me know if you're available. So we link up. We start chatting about content. How he's like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. So I gave him the light. He was super ecstatic. He's super excited. And as I'm getting the light out of my truck and handing it to him, someone who helped start my content creator journey, like drives by and he says, wow, that's crazy. You're helping him start his content creator journey, because he kind of figured, because he's been seeing our friend start creating content more recently. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving him his first video light. And he's like, wow, don't forget, I helped you start creating content back in 2014. And it was so cool because it was just like one of those full circle moments where back in 2014, I was just getting started in event photography and photography in general. I still didn't have any clients that officially booked me. I had a bunch of, photo shoots that I've done, just a bunch of pro bono free stuff, just so I could get my portfolio out there. But I've yet to have a booked photo shoot, like a baby shower, events. And a buddy of mine was the one that kind of like helped put me out there. He started shopping me around. Not shopping me around, that's kind of a weird way to say, but he started promoting me. And it was very, very lucrative at the very start. And it was very overwhelming and fun because I got to learn, I got to experience like clients, I got to experience the hustle and the bustle. And it was really amazing. That was 2014. And here we are in 2023. And he just so happens to be in the area while I'm helping someone else start their content creator journey. It was so like quick and fast, but to me that moment lasted an eternity. It lasted forever in my cerebellum, and it grew fruits and trees, and it just harvested, and I took a bite of this moment, and now it's forever in me. That's so weird. Oh no, but it made me feel like, wow, this is amazing. This guy who I didn't really know just took a chance on me and just said, you sound like somebody who wants to work here. You're having trouble getting clients. Here's some people that I know. And I was talking to another creator friend of mine, and I was like, this is why you need creators around you. This is why you need to have like other people around you, not to like help network, but also to have those stories. And as a creator, I mean, just me, I know me, and I know a lot of other creators who think like this, and I'm pretty sure not a lot of people do, but I'm always super cognitive, or I'm always aware of how I got to where I am. And I'm very appreciative of the people that have helped me get to where I am currently. Mind you, as far as content creating goes, I'm just gonna, take the credit. I actively love and absorb the knowledge that I have as far as like editing, lighting, setting stuff up. Marvin Benamy, who's a great photographer friend of mine, he's helped me a lot as far as like photo editing and the theory of shooting in the studio. Like, he's great for that. Other people though, it's not about like them creating or them helping me create stuff. It's more so them giving me opportunities, putting me in rooms with people, putting me in places or putting me in scenarios where I have to level up, or putting me in a predicament where I might meet somebody and I have to like show up because, hey, there's Rick Ross in the room and I'm going to have to like be super, super on point. And I'll never forget those people. I'll never forget what they did for me. I'll never forget the feeling, that experience. And that's why I always want to create that for other people. So anytime I have a creator, a friend of mine, and just that term creator is just kind of weird, but creator just sums it all up. Are you guys okay with that? Fine. Anytime I have a creator friend of mine who I actually vet and I see them continuously creating, I see them continuously learning, I see them continuously like leveling up and striving for perfection, I give them something for free. I mean, not that I give stuff away willy-nilly, but anytime I see somebody that I know who's in need of something, I just give it to them. And it's like, when I tell you this works, it pays dividends. It works. It pays dividends. And I'm not saying to do this to look for opportunities and farm and fish for opportunities like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get something out of this. It's just be genuine. And it's just that full circle moment. When that full circle moment, there's no money in the universe that can give you that same amount of feeling. All right, maybe $100 billion is probably, you can kind of like get that artificially, implanted, and you could probably like artificially create that feeling, get those chemical reactions like to the specific number, like genetically. You could genetically modify euphoria. Can you? Probably. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think you can right now at this moment manufacture that feeling. It's the most beautiful moment, that full circle moment. It's beautiful. I have a friend of mine, she bakes cakes and I'm helping her with her creative journey. I have a couple of buddies of mine who are into acting and screenplay writing. I'm just, here's a tripod, here's a light, here's a mic, here's a camera. And it's not me hoping to see, are they gonna make it? It's me like, anything I can do to help a creator create, let's go. Full throttle for that full circle. That was just a random podcast episode I just had in my head. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It's been a hot second for me. But all in all, I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes. Hit me up on Instagram, guil.dormeus. On Twitter, I'm SHINGUIL. And everywhere else you can find me. I'll leave all the links down below in the description of this video and podcast. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out this cool shirt that I just got. I don't know if any of y'all watched The Simpsons, but this was like an episode back in the day I was obsessed with, and I saw this at like a Five Below, and I'm like, I have to get this. If you're listening to the podcast, go check out the YouTube video. It'll probably be out by the time you're listening, if you're listening. Shout out to people who have been hitting me up. Shout out to Jared Spink. Shout out to Jared White. Shout out to Leandra. Forget her last name, but I'm just going to say that it's White. I want to say her last name is White. It's a Jamaican last name. No, she has like a Scottish last name. Leandra. I remember. McKelvey. It's McKelvey, I think, yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening, watching. Peace.